Welcome to Varnberg Implement and another product information series video. Today we are featuring the 2600H series. This is the second generation of the 2600 series and it is a Tier 4 final compliant tractor. We're going to jump in here and we're going to show you some of the features. We'll take it for a test drive and show you what it's all about. The 2600H series features 4 models from 45 engine horsepower to 74 engine horsepower, which is going to produce 38 PTO horsepower up to 64 PTO horsepower. Engine horsepower is the bare engine horsepower without any accessories running. So PTO horsepower is what is available to do work, like this Rhino 184 rotary cutter. This is a 7-foot rotary cutter and perfectly matched for this 2605H here. The 2605H as we have here is rated at 55 engine horsepower and 46 PTO horsepower. And one of the easiest things to remember about Massey Ferguson is we've got our 2600 and then the last 2 digits is our close to our engine horsepower. Just put a 0 behind here and it'll get you really close. If you're looking at Massey Ferguson utility tractors and above, that is how our horsepower rating system is. This tractor features a 2-wheel drive front axle, which is an adjustable front axle and gives you very tight turning radiuses. Excellent for mowing, hay tractor, and sort. It allows you to get into a new tractor a little more economically than a 4-wheel drive. What we're going to do is we're going to jump in here and we're going to talk about the engine. As you can see, we have simpler servicing by pulling right here. We can raise the engine compartment. This is the left-hand side of the engine. One thing you'll notice about this tractor is it does not require a diesel particulate filter or a diesel exhaust fluid. This tractor features common rail, high pressure common rail fuel injection. As you can see here, you've got a fuel pump that builds pressure up into the fuel rail, and then you have electronically controlled fuel injection system that opens more. The injector becomes a faucet to pulse the fuel into the combustion chamber at the right time. Saves on fuel, reduces emissions, and requires less maintenance for you. Featuring our fuel systems here, our engine oil fill here. You can see our hydraulic pumps are on the front here. This is your air cleaner. The battery is all close and easy to get to. Come over to this side. You have your engine oil filter. There's another engine oil fill there. Air-to-air cooler right here. But no diesel emission system is required on any of the 4 models. Your engine dipstick is right down here. Ground level fueling. So you're not going to spill fuel all over your tractor. You can come up easily, fill the surface. We have the new deck layout design on the 2600H, featuring these mud shields, keep the operation nice and clean. One thing you'll notice, metal hoods, metal fenders. Metal hoods and metal fenders have better paint retention than poly products or fiberglass products. Got a nice solid hood there, front lamps, small tailpipe. You have your gear shift on this side. We'll jump up on the console here in a minute and show you what all that's about. But it's the new 2600 series from Massey Ferguson. This one's featuring ag tires. This one has the 13.628s on it. Rear work light, foldable ROPS. You have one set of rear remotes is optional, and we can get that installed at the factory. You can add up to, you can add more remotes. Have 540 PTO, and we've got the PTO connected to this mower. Rear drawbar, heavy duty rear drawbar. This tractor features a 2,204 pound lifting capacity at 24 inches behind the rear hitch balls. Here is your hitch balls, so 22.5 inches is going to be about 2 foot behind here. You get 2,204 pound lifting capacity. If you would step up to the larger two in the series, the 2605, the 2606, and 2607, it's 2,755 pounds lift at 24 inches. Not at the pivot pins, at the 24 inches behind. The other thing you'll notice is you have cross-drilled hitch balls. Cat 1, Cat 2, both available. You can kind of see in here, you can see there's another hole this way. That allows you to use a multitude of implements from category 1 or 2. Standard with your SMV toolbox, and a metal toolbox at that. The one unique thing is this tractor still built off the legendary Ferguson 3-point hydraulic system, featuring a Scotch yoke pump. One thing about this tractor is you have 10.6 gallons per minute available at the remotes. The remote valves, or if you feature a loader on it, there's going to be loader hydraulic gallons per minute. It's a total of 15.7 gallons per minute. When we jump up in here, this is the new side shift version. You got a high range and low range here, and we'll jump up and show you the gears. You have high and low range. You have your PTO on and off, your parking brake. When you come over to this side, this transmission features 1 reverse and 4 speeds with a high and low range. So you get 8 speeds forward, 2 reverse. This 8x2 is available on the 2604 and 2605 two-wheel drives, the 2604 four-wheel drive. On the larger tractors, the 2605 four-wheel drive, 2606, and 2607 is an 8x8 sinker shuttle. So there's a couple different options. Let's jump in here, fire it up, and show you how it operates. Looking at the dash, we have a nice analog dash with gauges and buttons. We can turn on the key here, and you can see the lights show up. Got blinker switch here. Your headlights are right here, warning lights, horn. Your key switch is down here, and your manual throttle. Also featured is differential lock, foot throttle, left and right brakes that you can separate by flipping that lever. You can separate these and run them individually, and a clutch pedal on this side. This is a clutchable tractor. To fire it up, we need to have it in neutral. Does have neutral safety switch. Listen to that thing purr. Raise and lower your 3-point here. You do have draft control. This is the world famous Ferguson 3-point hitch system. To drive it, we will need to take the parking brake off. We'll put it in low range. Come over here, first gear. We have our mower up. To shift gears, you'll need to come to a stop with the 8x8 transmission. Second gear. Third gear. Listen how quiet and the purrs that engine purrs. That is 540 PTO speed right here. So it's a very nice quiet tractor if you're running a rotary mower. If you want to reverse, if you want to go to reverse, just stop the tractor, put it in reverse, and you're backing up. Stop. One thing with the two-wheel drive, you'll notice how tight it will turn. One thing with the two-wheel drive, you'll notice a very tight turning radius. We'll come over here, we'll fire up the PTO and show you what it's all about. To stop it, you shift it to off, let the clutch out, throttle down, and that's good to go. Your hydraulic remote lever is fitted right here next to the seat to operate the hydraulic remote. If you live in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Varnberg Implement and we'll show you what Massey Ferguson has to offer and what Varnberg Implement has to offer. We not only sell tractors, but we're here to service your needs prior, during, and after the sale. We value our customers and we limit our sales range to within 60 miles of Varnberg Implement. If you're not within 60 miles, please visit masseyferguson.com and find your local Massey Ferguson dealer. There's more to buying a tractor than just the tractor itself. It's the dealer, the service, and the support and parts service around the world that make it the best value in the industry. Come check out Massey Ferguson. Get a little more, do a little more, and get a lot more for your investment. Thank you. And one thing at Varnberg Implement, we're the dealer that's a little bit different, easier to do business with. We hang the cash price right on the tractor, so you can come visit, see the price 24/7, 365. When you get done shopping outside, come inside and pick up one of our wish lists, and it will show you all the prices for all the tractors in that series. When you come inside Varnberg Implement, after checking out the prices on the tractor, just visit our literature rack and we have all the wish lists right here. Here exactly is the wish list for the utility tractors. We have all of them priced with loaders, no loaders, two-wheel, four-wheel drive, and different transmission options. They're free for you to take home.